Shaq Kobe.
No, I don't want to be Shaq.
How are you Kobe when there could only be one Kobe and I'm the Kobe? I'm the Kobe!
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're looking at actors who aren't exactly universally beloved, but even their fiercest detractors have to admit that they were great in these roles. Number 10, Rachel Zegler, West Side Story.
I'm serious, don't laugh.
Sí, serious. Maybe tomorrow I'll run away with you.
In 2022, Rachel Zegler caught some flack in the media for her comments surrounding the live-action adaptation of Snow White.
I just mean that it's no longer 1937, and we absolutely wrote a Snow White that is
not going to be saved by the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be.
This caused many to view the actress as overly woke and dismissive of the classic Disney source material. While these comments harm Zegler's image in the eyes of many, it's hard to forget the appeal of her truly stunning debut performance as Maria in the 2021 remake of West Side Story. The film was well received by critics, especially Zegler's performance, which earned her the Golden Globe for Best Actress in a Motion Picture Musical or Comedy at the young age of 20. Perhaps she could consider her words more carefully in interviews, but her talent definitely shows promise.
En la prosperidad y en la adversidad, para amarte y respetarte, to love you and respect you.
Number 9, Brie Larson, Room.
I did think about it. Thank you, but I really want to go home.
Larson is pretty unpopular among Marvel fans for her portrayal of Captain Marvel. Her comments during press interviews came across as arrogant and misandristic, which didn't do much to hype people up for what was ultimately considered a middling performance in film.
I did my stunts because I thought that that's what everyone did. And then
Tom Cruise, I mean?
No, I'll be the first me, not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very much.
Wow.
While this was a setback in Larson's career, it was far from a typical performance from the actress. Her leading role in the drama Room earned Larson an Academy Award for Best Actress, among several other accolades. Her performance was incredibly raw and inspired by her own experience growing up with a single mother. She truly deserved the praise her performance received. That said, maybe it's time Larson took a break from Marvel and gave us more indies.
Do you remember how Alice wasn't always in Wonderland?
She fell down deep in a hole.
Right, well, I wasn't always in Room. I'm like Alice.
Number 8, Blake Lively, The Town.
What can I say? Boys like me.
I bet they do.
The controversy surrounding It Ends With Us deserves its own dedicated deep dive. But Blake Lively has been a divisive figure since long before her downplaying of domestic violence.
First of all, congrats on your little bump.
Congrats on your little bump.
Ever since her time on Gossip Girl, she's given some people the vibe of a pretty but entitled mean girl.
How'd you go in a fight, Chris?
Do I look like I got in a fight?
I don't know. Let me see. Did you pull your hoop out?
Those are the vibes, at least. Her acting skills haven't always received much praise either, with one notable exception. Ben Affleck's crime thriller The Town features Lively in a much grittier role as a substance-using single mom with a pretty convincing Boston accent.
After a Tiffany necklace, I thought a room at the Ritz.
Huh? What did you say? Where did you hear that? Where did you hear about a necklace?
A little bit.
Less stereotypically attractive than her usual roles, this gave viewers the chance to see a messier, less polished side of Lively that showcased some serious and surprising talent. Number 7, Armie Hammer, Call Me By Your Name.
What does one do around here?
Wait for the summer to end.
Yep. What do you do in the winter? Wait for summer to come?
Out of all the ways an actor has fallen from grace in the past, Armie Hammer's is definitely one of the strangest. Known first for his roles in The Social Network and The Man from U.N.C.L.E., Hammer gained critical acclaim for his portrayal of Oliver in the Luca Guadagnino film Call Me By Your Name.
We should go.
Why?
I know myself, okay? And we've been good. We haven't done anything to be ashamed of, and that's a good thing. I want to be good.
Hammer's sensitive portrayal of a romantic relationship with his co-star Timothée Chalamet earned him a Golden Globe nomination and a horde of new fans. However, in 2021, disturbing text messages from Hammer to various women began coming out, with some even expressing cannibalistic desires.
I don't want you to regret anything. And I hate the thought that maybe I may have messed you up.
Former partners have also come out alleging physical abuse by Hammer, totally souring whatever praise he's received throughout his career.
Did you brand it?
I wouldn't say brand, no. I would basically take a little tiny point and just kind of trace the letter A.
Number 6, Amber Heard, Aquaman.
We did it! Oh. It's not bad for an imbecile, huh?
Not bad at all.
After her infamously messy divorce from actor Johnny Depp, in which both parties accused the other of abuse, it's hard to find any diehard Amber Heard fans. Depp's highly publicized defamation lawsuit against Heard turned even more people against her. Heard's acting career never reached the heights of her ex-husband's, but by far her biggest and most positively received role was her portrayal of Mera in Aquaman.
Your half-brother, King Orm, is about to declare war upon the surface world. Billions will die. Your people and mine.
Heard showed genuine promise as the strong, independent superheroine, but her reputation's swift nosedive led to her being all but cut from the film's sequel, supposedly. In any case, we don't think her limited screen time was a coincidence.
I know you think this war is necessary, but Arthur is king by our most sacred law. And if you turn your back on that now, then the Atlantis you're fighting for is already dead.
Number 5, Ezra Miller, The Perks of Being a Wallflower. In recent years, Ezra Miller has been the subject of significant controversy regarding several incidents of dangerous behavior, including several allegations of inappropriate conduct with minors.
I need you to promise that you're not going to say anything to anyone about me and Brad. Okay? This has to be our little secret.
These events shocked fans who were first introduced to Miller in their breakout role as Patrick in The Perks of Being a Wallflower, based on the popular young adult novel of the same name. Miller's character in the coming-of-age film resonated with many young fans, as Patrick struggles with coming to terms with his sexuality.
You gonna do anything?
What are you talking about?
Talking about your pet ape just tripped me. You can say something? Why would I? You know why.
Their performance was strong and faithful to the original source material, showing promise of a bright career. Miller's behavior in the years since has disappointed fans, but a representative of Miller has stated they are receiving help for their mental health issues.
Despite that distinct possibility, I'm gonna have to go with... drumroll.
Number 4, Jared Leto, Dallas Buyers Club.
How's that strike your fancy? You mind if I snuggle?
Stay at the end of the bed.
Although Jared Leto primarily built his following as the frontman of 30 Seconds to Mars, a widely popular and famously experimental rock band, he's also had a successful run as an actor. His roles have received mixed reviews, however. He's particularly notorious for method acting, committing hardcore to every role, from Suicide Squad's Joker to Dallas Buyers Club's Rayon.
I've been looking for you, Lone Star.
You know I could have killed you? Huh?
I feel better. I wanted to thank you.
Well, good for you. Now, get the out of my car.
While his antics as the former earned eye rolls from castmates and fans alike, the latter earned Leto an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor. While members of the LGBTQ+ community rightfully pointed out the role should have gone to an actual trans woman, Leto's performance was inspired by extensive research that involved meeting and talking with transgender people.
Full house. Jack's ever threes.
Well, I'd have figured you for Queens.
Number 3, Jennifer Lopez, Hustlers.
What if you don't have muscles to do that?
You have muscles to do this.
I don't have any.
Every girl has muscles to do this.
Few stars have received as much love and hate as Jennifer Lopez, especially since her recent album and film, This Is Me Now. Public opinion has been pretty anti-J-Lo. The album, film, and related documentary all came across as quite self-absorbed.
Maybe we could work together, you know? I could give you a crash course in this place, introduce you to some of my regulars.
At times, they were downright weird, making the internet meme her cringe-worthy Bronx stories into oblivion. It's hard to believe that just a few years ago in 2019, Lopez was receiving praise for what critics called a career best performance in Hustlers. Lopez has demonstrated some serious acting chops before, notably her 1997 portrayal of Selena Quintanilla in Selena. She left an even stronger impression as Ramona in Hustlers, proving she should maybe stick to scripts she didn't write.
Maybe we could have looked out for one another. Maybe our lives would have been different.
Number 2, Steven Seagal, Under Siege.
You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and you don't remember anything.
Look, I've done a lot of stupid things in my life, okay? But you have to believe me. I don't know anything.
All right, I believe you.
Getting into all of Steven Seagal's controversies would take far too long, but they include his rubbing elbows with multiple dictators, sexual harassment allegations, and mistreatment of stunt performers. While these actions are completely inexcusable, his performance as former Navy SEAL Casey Ryback in Under Siege was genuinely good.
You know something, Ensign Taylor? Captain don't like surprises, and neither do I.
Under Siege is one of the only films Seagal starred in to receive a fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Considering most of Seagal's films were panned for his wooden acting that doesn't demonstrate much emotional range beyond being a tough action movie guy, his strong performance in Under Siege feels like either a total fluke or some seriously miraculous directing work.
Johnson, you get over here and you guard that door. Anybody comes through, you shoot them. Hey, Case, are you okay? Yeah.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Chevy Chase, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
What we're looking for today is the Griswold family Christmas tree.
This 80s comedy giant has been exposed in recent years for being a total nightmare to work with, from crude and offensive remarks to entitled behavior that would put most divas to shame.
I was gonna wait till tomorrow to tell you all this, but what the heck? With this bonus check, I'm putting in a swimming pool.
From his SNL co-star Bill Murray to community showrunner Dan Harmon, Chase has made enemies on nearly every project he's worked on.
And there was no doubt, and I think he would absolutely agree, he sometimes could be in not great moods.
That being said, come the holidays, it's hard to imagine not sitting down for the traditional viewing of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Knowing the lead isn't the nicest guy sours the experience a bit. But the film evokes such strong memories of the holidays and captures the insanity of having family visiting so well. Not even Chase's behavior could kill this holiday tradition.
I'm sorry if I've been a little short with everyone lately. I've been waiting for this bonus.
Does seeing these actors on screen make your blood boil, or do you give credit where credit is due? Let us know in the comments down below.
She may be difficult, but boy, can she sing.
Bravo! Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.